Earlier, these 6 couples danced on ice for your votes. By the end of tonight's show, one of them will hang up their skates and leave the ice for good. It's Dancing on Ice, the skate-off. Please welcome back your hosts, Philip Schofield and Holly Willoughby.
Thank you. Welcome back to Dancing on Ice, the skate-off. The lines will be closing in a matter of seconds. Earlier tonight, our 6 female celebrities wowed us with an array of performances in a bid to win your votes.
They've put in hundreds of hours of training to perfect tonight's performances, but for one of our skating stars, it won't have been enough.
And there's nothing more that they can do about it now, because the lines are closed. Do not vote now, as your vote won't be counted, but you might still be charged.
We'll shortly be revealing which 2 of our stars will be forced to perform again in the skate-off. But first, here's a chance to catch up with this evening's excitement on the ice and the drama of it.
Trying to apologize, you're so ugly when you cry. Please, just cut it out.
I think you look fantastic and it's a lovely match. It really is a nice match on the ice. And when it worked very nicely. It was quite smooth. But then when the nerves kicked in, the whole body tensed.
It was terrible execution of the choreography at the start. You were chewing with your mouth, you licked your lips. I'm very disappointed.
Curtains finally closing.
My legs were like jelly and I did stumble a couple of times, but I tried to just carry on and stay in the zone, which you've taught me.
She did, she was brilliant. I'm really, really pleased with her. And I know how much work Roxy's put into this, and I know that she did really, really well. Really pleased.
Disappointing results and some nasty comments.
Well, we've got to learn from it and hopefully move on and hopefully be able to show it off next week.
Made room for me, it's too soon to see if I'm happy in your head.
You were more like an ornamental pooch. You are heavily assisted by Fred out there. When you come out of your lifts, they're very heavy, clumpy landings. Overall, your presentation needs to be looked at because it is very, very messy.
No, it's beautiful. You have an absolute... You're a joy to watch out there with your face and your feet.
Jason said that I look like an ornamental pooch, which, to be fair, was nicer than saying I look like Miss Piggy in skates. And I'm grateful to Ruthie, though, because it's lovely to hear something positive back. Because, like, we haven't
Bit of both
much else
tonight, positive and...
Yeah, exactly.
Say nighty-night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me.
Oh! I'm just so glad it's over.
If you were very nervous out there, you didn't show it at all. Your face never let on.
I was proud and very relieved and just so happy. The marks do not reflect the effort that you've put in. I was really happy that it went well. The confidence will come and then it will feel lovely.
Dream a little dream of me.
It was everything I thought it was going to be, which was... I didn't think I'd cry at the end, but I think because I've been trying to be calm all day and I've been like, oh, it'll be fine, and then just to get to the end was the most amazing thing, and he got me through it all the way.
It was absolutely brilliant.
You've done a really difficult routine. You shone throughout it. I'm really impressed with the way you started in this competition.
I have to say, Zoe, you were so cute out there. It was fun to watch you. I was swept along with it. Great partnering interaction that you've got going on.
Jason was
was really nice to me. That actually means more than anything, that he was nice to me. And even the comment that he said, it was so constructively critical, that everything was just really positive. And, I just hope that everyone at home enjoyed it and that they pick up the phones and vote. I don't want to go home, I want to stay. Stay.
If you can just relax through it, I mean, the skating was tentative and there was wobbly moments and it isn't what you wanted. It was an okay start. It wasn't a great start, but it was an okay start.
You need to work on your nerves. You need to become much more solid and grace.
The nerves weren't taking over when I was standing right here, but as soon as I went out there, it just went. My legs went, everything. It was strange. I mean, I need to work on my grace, like Ruthie said, but at the end of the day, I'm a tomboy. I drive fast cars and I watch football, so let's work on that grace.
Last night I dreamt of San Pedro, just like I never gone. I knew the song.
You are absolutely stunning to look at, and you have natural, beautiful lines. However, this is a piece that requires Latina pasión, and I just didn't feel that you stepped up to the mark tonight and gave me that Latina pasión. Exactly. There it is.
Jason wasn't sure that I brought out the Spanish señorita enough, so I really thought I was. I was really trying to harness it.
If we didn't do it for him today, we'll do it next time. There's plenty of talent and good looks there, so we'll do it.
Well, those are our ladies, and the guys know exactly what it feels like to wait anxiously for the results. Michael, there seems to be a real sort of camaraderie this year between the boys and the girls, between everybody, actually.
Yeah, absolutely. And tonight, we thought the girls did just a fantastic job. Girls, you were brilliant tonight. Absolutely brilliant. I think it's made us here realise we've got to really raise our game next week, because we're going to be in the mix with them, and they are good. Yeah. So, boys, we need to pick it up. Yeah.
Ellery, have you managed to relax and enjoy the evening, or are you just thinking about what you've got to do?
Well, to be honest, it's quite mixed, really. Just from the point that you felt so nervous for the girls, and there's a lot of nervous energy, and you can, even though we had a night off and everything, you really felt that, you're hoping that the girls are going to do well tonight, and they've skated absolutely marvellous. And I'm not being biased, but they were way better than us last week.
We'll ask Jane and Chris what they think about that in a second. Donald, you know what it's like to stand here, because you did last week.
Well, they must feel like jumping out of an airplane without a parachute, but my only advice for them is this, is that the most important move in ice dance has to be the smile. So if you do that, the rest of the work is done.
And so Ellery was saying that he thought that the girls were perhaps better than the boys. What do you think?
I mean, there was some nerves tonight with the girls, as there was with the boys last week, but I feel like the boys have been twitching tonight. They want to get out there again,
yes.
Don't you?
And do you think the nerves got the better of some people this evening?
Yeah, I do. I think, first time out, coming out and skating live like this, it's really motivating, and the boys know what it's like. But tomorrow morning, guys, OK, you'll be back on the ice.
OK. Well, that's what everyone here thought about the girls. Let's find out what the judges thought. Holly?
Thanks, Phil. Nikki, we've seen all of the girls skate. Did you see some good potential out there tonight?
I certainly did. I think for all of the girls, you could give critique on each one of them. I think the thing that comes to my mind is the nerves do take their toll. It's the first time out with the judges under the lights, so it holds you back. But for Gemma, I'd say the thing to do this week is just to go past where you think you can. Don't stop. Don't give up. I'd say less talk, more action would be fantastic, OK? Hope that doesn't sound too hard. But for all of you, Colleen, believe you can flow over the ice. You can skate better than you did here. And I always look for the skating, all right? You all can do better, but it's a great start.
Thanks, Nikki. Jason, who surprised you tonight?
Two people. Gemma, because, she's quite mouthy and bolshy and giving it all that, but then was completely underwhelming. Zoe, because she actually stepped up and gave a wonderful performance, and that's what I'm looking for.
OK, well, judges, let's see what's going to happen. Thank you very much. Phil?
Thank you, Holly. Right. OK, team, if you're ready, this is it. The results are in. We've combined your votes with the judges' scores. The two couples with the lowest overall score will have to compete against each other in the skate-off. I'm about to be given the results, so in no particular order...